Hi, I'm Rev Joe, Unitarian Universalist. Got a question here from Blaze who says, no shade, just a question. Why would an atheist want to go to church? Why would you want to be a part of a community like this? Well, number one, to be part of a community like this, to be in a community with people who have similar values to you, including the value of thinking for yourself. In this religion, we understand that each of us is on our own spiritual and or philosophical journey, and there is no expectation that we will all have the same beliefs. We believe, in fact, that this theological diversity is better for all of us. So along with community, we also have programs like for people who are deconstructing, discussion groups where you can really wrestle with some of the big questions of life to help figure out what exactly is it that you believe. We also are very justice oriented, and so some people initially come to a UU congregation because they know that here they're going to find other activists, other people to do that kind of justice making work, or people who want to do service, right? They want to feed the hungry. They want to teach ESL, getting real specific because that's something we do here. And here they're going to be in a community of other people who are going to be doing that. Parents, right? They want to raise their kids to be free thinkers. They want to have them in a place where they're going to be learning about ethics and morality, but it's not going to be attached like to a particular creed. And in fact, our faith development classes are all about helping a child to figure out what is true for them and how even to do that thinking, how to do critical thinking, which is something much needed in this world. There's so many answers to why would you want to be in a religious community like this, and I would say for the relationships, for building community. But also let me address the question of, but why would you want to go to church every Sunday? And so answering for myself, even if I were not the minister, I would go to church because it's so easy to get on autopilot and just be moving through life. And I love this idea that once a week we pause and maybe we hear some kind of a new idea, something that makes us go, do I agree with that or disagree with that? Is there anything of value in it? We sing some songs together, and we're doing all of this in an intergenerational community, which often we don't get the chance for that in life anymore, right? We're not the Waltons living with multiple generations. Anyway, those are some of the reasons why an atheist might want to go to church.